How's it going, guys? It's Whyisthisthat, and welcome back to some more of the Coptoman World Conquest attempt, or something along those lines. Basically, just playing as the Ottomans to have fun, as well as eat a lot of everything. Anyways, where we last left off, well, first off, I had some people comment on the videos and give me some suggestions, and a couple of which I really think are good. For instance, someone said, hey, you should, focus on eating more of the Mamluks, because that way you get more land that is of your culture group, which is accepted for you, essentially. You know, no penalty. Beyond that, you should focus on going south into Ethiopia, because if you can eat all the other Coptic countries that exist in the game, then you can get Defender of the Faith for no downsides. So, anyways, so yeah, that's some good ideas, and I think that's what we're gonna do. I think our main two focuses right now, I think we're basically not going to push east at all for right now. We're going to push south and a little west, and I think that's going to be the main focus of our campaigns right now. I mean, we'll probably want to take out Iraq, but first off, though, we do actually have this coalition against us for right now. So I think I'm not going to do anything just yet. I hate that, but I guess we'll do that. Real quick, I'm gonna adjust something on my microphone. Hopefully it shouldn't make any noise for you guys, but it might. Okay, so we're converting heretics and whatnot. We only have 2 missionaries right now. That's okay, we'll be getting more soon enough. Hopefully, at least. Alexandria is one thing that we get. We get another blessing once we get Antioch and convert it, as well as Alexandria. Then we'll be done. Of course, a couple of them are owned by other people that we'd rather eliminate to ensure that it's ruled properly. But yeah, I don't understand why you're so uppity, Dulkadir. I guess it's just rude, honestly. Venice is at war with Bosnia, by the way. It's annoying. Whatever. I think basically we're just gonna... yeah, we'll do that. So we have a lot of extra points here. We have administrative ideas, so that's good. Oh, we actually need the tech, though. Well, we could probably take both, right? And if you can take both, you should, because it actually lowers the cost to take the ideas first. You should do it in that order, is the other thing. We don't really have... Oh, we just got an idea slot. However, I don't think we want to put it in the military, right? I'm kind of thinking that, like, influence, you just, like, have to go. It's just so good if you're going anything where you need all the points you can get. But at the same time, we have so many military points. And quantity is, like, what we definitely want to go with for that. I don't know. It's a little bit of a tricky situation because, like, we have a lot more. This is 7. Next one is at 10, so 3 techs away. Are we gonna have any vassals that we want to integrate? Crimea, probably not. Serbia, maybe. Not sure. They're still Orthodox only, too, which is the other thing. But we might feed them Bosnia, some of Bosnia at least. It could be a good idea to do that. I don't know, though. It is, like, super important to go stuff like, to get influence early on. So, you know what, let's just take influence, and what we'll do is with our military points, there's some stuff we can do, like this, for instance. Get that knocked up right away. Knocked up, maybe not the right choice of words there. We have 3 claims on Venetian lands, so I don't know why we're really focusing too much more on them, but that's okay. And again, really? That's annoying. I really just want to get this coalition gone. I don't want to... I think we have to be a little cautious here, actually. Like, I'm not super worried, but I am a little worried about the whole situation. But tell you what, this is a good opportunity to just sort of like work on some other stuff infrastructure-wise. We can develop some junk, you know. Selenik is a trade thing, I believe, as are some things over here, but we don't have any states. How many states do we have right now? 16 is the limit. Okay. Yeah. So Iraq we also want to go to war with. I don't even know, man. I don't even know what we should be doing right now. Ugh. Well, I guess we could look around for people that aren't in the coalition, but I think most of our neighbors are. Georgia isn't. That is one thing that is true. I feel like it's a good idea to go to war with Georgia, or decent enough at least. I'm not gonna divorce. I'm not gonna divorce her. She's French. I need the in with the Frenchies, you know? Okay, Moldavia gave us some prestige. Gazikamuk is in the coalition against me. Okay. Okay, we lost a claim. 2 claims on Venice. That's okay. If anything, that's good. Well, that's not good, but it justifies our use of a dude there. Oh my god. That's good. I don't know what I'm trying to say. It justifies our use of having a spy network building in Venice's land. I think we definitely want to have a claim on Crete, though, because it's such a high development province. How strong is our navy right now? There's a lot of galleys. That's right. I've been building a lot of galleys. That's good. We need a lot. In fact, that's why I'm going to build a few more. Go a little over the force limit. Doesn't really matter too much. In general, but oh, they're so close to being happy. Can we? Dulkadir's embrace the Renaissance. It's fine. All right, I'm gonna placate the rulers of Serbia just once, so that I might royal marry them. And now they should be really loyal. There shouldn't be much problem now. Alright, so let's sort by cost and just start pumping in some stuff here. There you go. No guy left the coalition. Normally that means that the rest are also about to. We can lose the money. It'll pay for itself, especially if we're doing this for the, you know, a whole if this is a long-term game, which it is. But now the Timurids join the coalition. That's strange. They're not even that strong, though, so... That's really strange, actually. Mamluks, how do you even have that much aggressive expansion against me? How is that even possible? I mean, I feel like we just, like, go and eat them real quick. I don't think there's any, I don't think there's much to worry about. They're Orthodox, so not many people are gonna care. And, yeah. Also, I found out that actually, because I was a dummy, I actually, like, when I was switching between this and the Absolutist Italy saves, I forgot to turn back on the Third Rome expansion for this campaign. So it's actually disabled now. If we were to turn it on, we would lose the ability to earn achievements, so I figured that's fine. Of course, like, it's not really gonna matter. We're not Orthodox, and we're not Orthodox, and we're not in Russia, so it's probably fine. If we miss out on any features, though, because of that, I'm sorry, but again, I don't really think it'll matter. I think I might just directly eat this land, even though normally I would feed it to, like, Circassia, because they're in the culture group and everything. Oh, Nogai is crumbling. That's what's going on there. That's probably why they left the coalition. Armenian borders, yeah. Armenian rebels, separatists. Looks like we sort of have a little standoff here with people. Okay, let's take our navy and group it all up. Alright, cool. Our fleet is looking pretty good, at least, so that's good. I don't know if I'm actually going to win this with just this amount of troops. There we go. Not a doubt in my mind. Definitely didn't lose a lot of troops that I could have been using elsewhere. Alright, we need to get rid of some of these relationship slots or whatever, or something. Serbia, Crimea, Dulkadir, Tunis, Circassia. Circassia is, or not, Circassia. Dulkadir is the big one that we'd want to eat, but we can't. We just can't right now. Circassia as well, I would like to eat soon, but I don't think we can yet either. I don't know. I don't really care to eat the rest of Georgia right now. Like, it's going to be such a pain to eat that I'm not even going to worry about it. I just want to eat, like... Actually, what I could do is feed Circassia 1 and take the... Yeah, you know what? We'll split it. We'll just take one province for ourselves. Whatever. Force religion. No, I can't do that, unfortunately. Alright, just do that. And now our borders connect up. And that's the real reason I actually wanted to do that. Is because now we can reach from one side of our empire to the other. By land. And that is quite important, actually. I am so very annoyed with our coalition, but it kind of makes sense that, you know, I did eat quite a bit, I will say, in their defense, but come on, though, come on. So we have claims on Iraq. I think I also might want to try to get a claim on, like, Spain or something. I'm just not sure. The problem is that, like, I want to eat some of Naples, essentially, but it's going to be difficult, probably, to get them to crumble when they're allied to France. You know, Portugal, I'm whatever. I'm not worried about, but I'm worried about having to fight France. I don't really want to. Alright, let's just wait a second and see what happens. I'm sorry that we're not declaring war. It's probably a bad thing. Normally you're supposed to be, like, constantly at war, but at the same time, I think it's most of the time it's like in the mid to late game when you really start to be all the time at war. What we could be doing, though, is, well, developing, apparently, but we could also be building up our armies. Yeah, we need to build up our armies. So right now, we do have cannons now. I think we just got them, didn't we? Or recently. So let's go and get cannons. 10-6. So let's do... Let's buff... Excuse me. So let's get some cannons for now. It's going to be really expensive, but that's okay. There we go. So we have two, like, of our, sort of our mid-game stacks that I always use. 14, 6, 10 is the goal. These are actually going to be 14, 6, 6 for now, but still. We'll buff them up eventually. We're just going to do it a little at a time. Okay, so let's get the income from vassals. We might as well. Manpower recovery speed is real good. I think we want to do it. We're going to have to spend it at some point. So there we go. We got manpower recovery speed and stuff. Next we get cavalry combat ability, which is pretty good as well, I would say. Okay, so our armies are assembling and stuff. So, and the other thing is, as we build up more right now with our armies and stuff, as we build up more, we're going to be getting a higher, like, power rating in the eyes of our enemies, which will probably make some of them leave the coalition anyways. So let's so keep that in mind. And so we're probably going to be in a decent position because of that. I still just am a little annoyed with the coalition though. Here, you come up here to Haleb, and I'm gonna take you over here. Yeah, and you stay over here. Let's just spread out a little bit. So the question is, Venice or Mamluks? It's really up to us which one we go to war with first. But I'm thinking the Mamluks. I don't know. Venice ate a whole bunch of Serbia. Oh, they're allied to the Pope now. Okay, so that makes me think. Okay. So here's the thing. As crazy as it sounds, we might actually be able to take Rome. And just take Rome, basically, if we go to war with Venice. So let's wait for that. But we still can't do anything. We really do need to wait until our coalition is gone. Even the Ottomans can't necessarily stand up to, like, you know, all of Europe at the same time if they get declared on like that. So let's try not to be declared on in that manner. Ooh. Okay. What other bonuses do we have for the Coptic stuff? Well, the Shadow Kingdom just happened as well. That's really good. Discipline and the Yearly Legitimacy, both really good. We also just got another one of these things. We could start a golden era if we want. I don't care too. We already got the aggressive expansion. We already got the war taxes. We already got our siege ability, which is really good. I want to do the transfer subject one. And then the combat bonus in terrain is pretty good as well. That'll be the next one we do. And we do have quite a few of these things done now, don't we? Humiliate our rival we don't have. That's about it, though. Oh my god, I let a month pass. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm considering maybe if we could, it might be a good idea to take Naples as a vassal, but we already have so many vassals. It's a real problem. We have too many vassals already. When can I annex you again? Okay, we could actually annex you now. At the same time, is that a good idea? Maybe not, because we also want to do this diplomatic annexation cost thing, right? But that should be coming soon. I guess we'll just wait a little longer in any case. That should be fine. Well, Venice, we have enough for one more claim at least. Okay. There we go. And then Genoa. Yeah, we want to get claims on them because of the fact that we will try to take stuff from them in our war, in the same war against the Venetians and stuff. But I don't know. That's gonna be a tricky war. All right. Let's gain some stability. The prestige in that case is actually not a terrible idea. I didn't do it this time, but it might in the future. We might, if we get that soon, we might take it again so that we can use it to placate some of our numerous vassals. I'm gonna go ahead and take that too. Okay. But yeah, stuff is going all right now, I would say. Truce with a bunch of people just ended. Seriously, though, when are you guys gonna leave the coalition? It's been a long time, like 4 or 5 years now. We've done nothing. It's not good. I really can't fight the Mamluks in Venice at the same time, as well as these other minor powers. Okay. Tell you what, I'm gonna wrap up this episode here. Thank you guys for watching. Please go ahead and leave a like and subscribe for more. And I'll see you guys in the next episode tomorrow or sometime soon. Bye-bye.